Hello guys and gals, me Mudahar, and today's video is sponsored by Friendship. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to save 15%, I'm kidding with you. Friendship for my homie Mama Max. Now, if you don't know, I'm close friends with a lot of the horror guys on YouTube, Nexpo, Night Docs, Mama Max, all these people. They're great people, good friends, close friends to me, personal close friends, people that I have met in real life, good people, people that I've chugged good old pints with. These are close friends to me. And when one of them gets treated dirty, your boy's gonna stand up for him, because that's what friendship is all about, all right, ladies and gentlemen? So, if you don't know who Mama Max is, he's a great channel on YouTube. He's probably, in my opinion, a fucking apex content creator. Guy makes really well done internet docu-style content, and it's actually impressive how well he's made it. So lately, some of his recent videos have been him sort of targeting pedophile rings on the internet. And this is a little close to home to me, because recently I worked alongside with former administration staff for a Club Penguin private server, Kavos, and me. We all sat down and we all sort of looked at this information for this Club Penguin private server. We covered it, and because of the attention that we raised to it, and again, a lot of deep-seated back-end stuff, Disney had reacted and basically removed a lot of these private servers where allegations of child grooming were happening, and, the situation was made safer for a lot of children who just didn't know any better to begin with. And the same situation is sort of starting over here, but except because of it, obviously drama kicks off and shit like that. His video was fucking removed, okay? Removed by YouTube. Now, I'm gonna show you a couple little juicy little tweets right here. This is him making a Twitter handle just to communicate to Team YouTube. I recently made a documentary exposing child predators and a pedo ring currently on the internet. Actual reports to the FBI and NCMEC has been made because of it, which can be provided upon request. So he didn't just make the video, he made the video like I did and also reported it to federal authorities, because making a video and raising awareness does jack fucking shit unless you start a dialogue with law enforcement agencies that can take shit a step further. He actually appealed to YouTube and they rejected him. All information was hidden or censored. Names and identities were altered to protect the privacy of non-consenting parties. All dramatization in the visuals dialogue are fictional and meant for storytelling purposes. Please reinstate the video, team. They did not fucking reinstate the video. All right, that was literally it. And as far as I even recall, this isn't confirmed, but I believe the video is like 26 minutes long, and their appeal happened faster than that. So I guess they must have watched the video at like 2x speed or something. I'm not sure. But the video is taken down for the harassment and cyberbullying guidelines, which, all right, drum roll please, is bullshit. Now, I'm going to show you just a clip of the video from Mama Max real quick. All right, so this section over here is one where I'm going to censor stuff out myself, because while Mama Max, while Max did a great job censoring stuff himself and making sure that privacy wasn't breached, I'm going to take it a step further and actually explain to you why I do that. So here he's got Maxine 2007, an account that he's made. I'm going to censor the profile picture because I don't know who the girl really is. I'm sad right now. He put himself as age 13, gender female, and said, "I'm mature for my age," winky face. Ooh. All right, let's play this. So here he talks to a pedophile. We're gonna like Chris Hansen this shit real quick. Now, in order to not have this video taken down, I'm just going to show you screenshots from the video that show you chat logs. So you can see here that one of the guys he finds says, "Daddy here, ASL," to which he says, "12F from Texas, and you?" Now, his normal response is, "I'm 38, I need a baby girl." And then he says, "I'm married but unhappy." I don't know what the reason was. Nobody really knows what the exact reason is with how YouTube's automated systems work. But the guy wanted to fuck a 12-year-old, okay? I'm sorry. I understand harassment, cyberbullying, and I get it. But the guy clearly wanted to fuck a 12-year-old because he was unhappy with his fucking marriage. Now again, all right, nobody really knows the exact reason why this video was taken down, but again, with harassment and cyberbullying, okay, when you read shit like this, yeah, I guess Max is in the wrong, but what about the dude that wanted to fuck a 12-year-old, I'm married but unhappy. Oh yeah? I'm married, unhappy? Well, better diddle a 13-year-old. Sorry, let me correct it, a year higher, as if that makes the situation any fucking better, right? Okay, so let's shift the focus from Max away to this website in particular that he picked out. Now, this is KidsChat, which is the world's largest chat for kids, all right? Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are your #1 source for free chat rooms and informative blogs for kids and younger teens. We welcome all boys and girls. All right, so we're already opening up what Batty here calls a fucking powder keg. All right, let's go down. Ooh, high-intent dating platform ads? Oh, hell yeah, dude. I want to get some I want to get some dating. I want to date my dream single right now. Kind of a crazy ad to have on a kid's website. I know it's targeted to my advertiser ID. This is a joke. All right, just got to put it out there. I just kind of thought it was fucking funny. But before we go into their website, it's always fun to go into the blog. And here in the blog, let's get started for this tasty fucking drama real quick. Hey kids, recently it's been brought to our attention that a video we created with accusations directed at the owners, admins, and moderators, we usually don't respond to such crap and just continue to make this website better within the outside noise. Ooh, a little harsh language for the kids there. I don't think they can hear the word crap. However, with a little extra time, we thought it would be appropriate to send a message in response to the channel and its author. So here they call him fucking Mr. X. What the fuck? Was someone playing Resi 2 that night? Is that where the inspiration was? This website has always put safety first in front of our users. There's many rules and tips that we provide on the website. It is literally spread throughout. We have never encouraged older users to use this website. Quite the contrary. Cool. Website does not allow the use of VPNs, which... okay, that's fucking cool. I'm using a VPN to use your website right now. A pretty big VPN, by the way. So clearly you're not really enforcing that as hard as you want, because I'm getting away with it. Fuck. We love that Mr. X is against the bad guys, but the list he created contained about 80% bots. This is like what Max had found in his... he basically created a list of individuals that he found on this website who were trying to get like kids, and I guess 80% of them were fucking bots, which in the website's defense here is understandable. Bots do tend to happen, but ladies and gentlemen, if bots do tend to happen, you should have some counteraction against that kind of shit. Where's your human verification when it comes to your websites? That we'll actually touch upon real quickly. So here's the next blog post. All right, now this is where the unprofessionalism really fucking gets to a new level. All right, hey kids, we don't know why we have to keep addressing this guy when false information is continually spread. Bro, it's 72 hours after the last blog post. You literally wanted to do this yourself. Don't fucking lie. Let's give this clown a new name. We will call him Money Max for this. You know they went on Fiverr and like paid someone to come up with that fucking smooth brain insult, dude. God bless. I mean, already name calling? Again, just random points which should cover any more fake news he puts out there. All right, so he claims to have sent screenshots to us. I've gone through an email and searched for the so-called screenshots he provided. Not a single email has shown up with regards to screenshots from him. He claims to have sent screenshots to us. All right, so what is this? You go down. So basically, they say that they didn't see his emails at all. So he might have been in the spam folder, I guess. Maybe he was detected for spam. No idea at this point. He's using a free throwaway email to conceal his identity. Yeah, those do get a bit rejected, so I will defend. But here he said that he attached over 4 megabytes of files. Jesus, 4 MB is a lot to you people. What the fuck? What is your bandwidth? Like, what are you paying for? Like what? That's a lot. That's some bullshit. So here they say they do not store logs. The software does not allow for it. Privacy laws would also discourage it if it were possible. There's nothing for us to read. Skype is the same. It does not mean literally every message is being read. There are tens of thousands of messages sent every day, mostly as a private chat between users. You have a reading comprehension issue, and that is why you continually take our website out of context. When we state law enforcement officers can be monitoring the website, which part was not clear, they do have and do. They take screenshots. They go after the bad guys. There's no follow-up, no victory lap. It's just done. Software doesn't allow log keeping. I mean, I maybe it's because of the new COPA laws. Maybe it's because of data storage laws. But I don't know. I can take their word on it. I don't know their back end security myself. But if they don't take logs, they don't take logs. But I also find it a little hard pressed that you got like active police officers. Maybe that's not too hard to believe. But sure, I'll throw you the bone here. Fuck. So we use the word BS, bullshit. Don't get me wrong. You also used the word crap in your last blog post. Don't fucking lie about it. Great content for your viewers, I guess. The language you use in your video is 100 times worse. Oh, but they are not kids, right? There are many kids who have now seen your video. Great job. Oh, and if your viewership are not for kids, it's okay to use foul language? Fuck yes, it is, motherfucker. So why are you inviting your adult viewers to visit a kid's website? Wasn't the original victim who approached you a child? Why are you using foul language in your videos when you know at the very least your victim is watching? You are a hypocrite. If we were anything like you, it would probably be made into a video accusing yourself of being a child predator. Thank God we are not. We have some common sense at least. Bro, what? What kind of a fucking, what kind of a brain dead paragraph did I just fucking read here? Or is that really deflecting the whole criticism to just because he said bullshit? God, that hurts. All right, so before I get even further into it, let me just cover this real quick. This is a post they made way before all this where they said safety comes first. Hey kids, some of you may have heard or saw the new Leaving Neverland documentary on HBO. There have been new or disturbing allegations against, okay, I don't know why kids would be watching a long ass doc like that. That would be more for adults, but okay. Guilty or not guilty aside, I think it's important us to repeat and stress the importance of safety when using our chat rooms. We recommend you chat with users in the presence of a parent or guardian for the safest experience. Never give out personal information, and yeah, never meet up with people. This is good advice, okay? When I was a child, a police officer who was definitely hated by the department had to come in and explain to us children that if someone wants to diddle my butthole on the internet, then all I have to do is not meet them in real life and tell my mommy and daddy, and then also notify the police officers through mommy and daddy. And, you know, it's basic information like that that'll keep you safe. So I'm glad that they're obviously repeating that. I think they care. For sure they care. But the unprofessionalism definitely makes them look in a bad light about it. But let's go look in their actual website real quick and see what the fuck we have to deal with. So here, if you go to I accept and you go to like guest login, so you can log in using a real account, you can use your Google Plus account, but if you use guest login, right, and you go to like, hey, let's go to like username, fucking, let's just call myself, you know, Dong Diddles 14, right? Male, age, and I'll give myself 14. Hold on a second, past Muda. What the heck is that actual conversation going on? Okay, so now that we've done all that, I'm here to show you some actual like screenshots that I've been gathering all night. So I've been doing this for a couple hours, and wow, I really have no fucking life. But I've been doing this for a couple hours, and I've come across some really weird shit. So first off, let me show you one of the administrators. This is a general room message for everyone. A warning to all pedophiles. We have this room monitored 24/7, and we do work with all law enforcement agencies worldwide. If you have a problem, please seek help before you find yourself in prison. So okay, decent message. Now they said the room was monitored 24/7. So let's read some messages real quick and see just how fucking monitored this shit is. Let's look at one of these messages solid. And I'm going to censor names, of course, because I don't want to get taken out, you know, for harassment, cyberbullying. But I'm going to read you a message. My pussy is wet. Oh, yeah? Oh, it must be dripping, motherfucker. Because that wouldn't be allowed on a KidsChat. 24/7 moderation? Sure. Any girls want a BF age 14 PM me. Okay, all right. Trying to get some. Isn't that not allowed on your website? Like, isn't that like a strict no-no? But I guess people are just getting away with it. Sure. I love how you have like a full swastika emblem going on where some dude's like, if you think you're better, you should die. That's all. Or you're a SJW. Really seems fucking kid-friendly to me, right? Like, okay. I love how they have a bot that says we have a zero tolerance policy for overage users, right? Like, hey, shit, help us eliminate predators and shit like that. So they go over there. And literally, not just underneath it, they've got who wants to play dirty, truth or dare? I'm bored, just girl. Oh, here's a good one. I'm 13, horny, PM me. Look at that, dude. He's trying to get some pussy on this website. I'm pretty sure that's not allowed, but okay. If you're 13 or 14 boy, send me a good description of yourself. Huh. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's all good. 24/7 surveillance, remember. Here you got one. PM for naughty pics, girl. See, what the fuck? 24/7 moderation. Remember that. Remember that. Okay, so let's get back to the harassment and cyberbullying guidelines. Now, to finish this video off, I definitely don't agree with Max's video being taken down, but after watching the whole video for myself, I can see why. YouTube has an issue with vague terms. I definitely understand that with the harassment cyberbullying. They don't really discuss why they removed the video. But if you look at it, right, his video definitely has like skits that involve sort of violence in them, like extreme violence, and I can definitely see how that can be portrayed as harassment, cyberbullying under these new guidelines. So when they took his video down, I guess they had a fucking point, but at least explain that point. And to cover on things, what I mentioned earlier, why I'm censoring a lot of names in particular, is that that's also another big deal. You know, are privacy complaints definitely an issue on YouTube? For sure. You know, I've dealt with them for years, not like, you know, to a point where they've been debilitating my like content production, but you know, as long as you're on top of it and you stay care and you censor pretty much almost everything that could be used to identify, you'll pretty much be fine. Harassment and cyberbullying guidelines are easy to toe the line if you really know what you're censoring and what you're doing. And for Max's video, when you made some violent shit go on in your video and you made it, I understand that was an artistic choice, but I'm pretty sure that was one of the reasons why your video was removed and your appeal was also rejected. YouTube is just very like fucking finicky about that kind of stuff. So really, if you were to trim that whole section out and then upload the video, again, just go over the fact that some of the names you left in there, while they were just screen names and not personally identifiable, I'd also blur them out. And I bet if he re-uploaded the video, you know, after his strike's dealt with, he would be fine. But again, this shouldn't even have happened in the first place. I feel like in the grand scheme of the things, Max didn't do anything wrong. You know, he definitely went after people who were, in his own video, wanting to fuck a 13-year-old. And it goes down to a lot of these KidsChat websites too. Listen, all right, if you're running a website that's primarily aimed at allowing children to communicate to each other, you better damn good have a fucking moderation team that cleans that shit up faster than fucking Mary Poppins. And if you ain't doing that, like I just saw, literally, I have screenshots upon screenshots of people trying to get some pussy. And sure, some of them may have been full-on bots, don't get me wrong. Could have been the case. And yes, some of them were. The fact that even the bots are getting away with this shit because you have such lackluster preventions shows that you're not really putting in your A game to stop this kind of stuff. So ladies and gentlemen, this is just my video on defending my homie Mama Max. He's a good friend of mine, and the investigation that he did was initially designed to help save people from this kind of nonsense, to prevent people from being put into situations that they never should be put into in any capacity. But with all that said, ladies and gentlemen, this is me, Mudahar, and if y'all like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike it if you dislike it. YouTube, I hope that you do reinstate his video to an extent, or at least give some form of an explanation on what to cut out so that can be dealt with, redone, and then re-uploaded, because it is a good video with a good fucking message. And yeah, that's really it. So this is me, Muda, and I am out.